that all over this country there is a fear that Donald Trump will be elected President of the United States. I am here to tell you that won't happen.
And Bernie says he is still in it. All right, let's give you the lightning round question one more time at 1-877-NEWSMAX, 1-877-639-7629. Who has more ammunition against their opponent, Clinton against Trump or Trump against Clinton? Plus, I'm going to ask something else, because in the likely November presidential punch-out, we're going to have these two going at each other right now. And you have heard people already today. The news today is that many Republicans, hardcore members of the GOP, are saying flat out they are going to vote for Hillary Clinton in the next election. They cannot vote for Donald Trump. They will find somebody else. Is there anybody in this audience here, I'll throw this one at you here and see how far this goes, who is a hardcore Republican who's willing to say right now out loud that you will not vote for Donald Trump and you would vote for Hillary Clinton? You are going to be called treasonist by a lot of people out here who will say that you are the problem, not Donald Trump. 1-877-NEWSMAX. Let's get to it. James is in Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome into the Hardline, James.
Hey, how are you?
Another day in paradise. I get better looking every day.
Good. Well, what I'd like to say is this. I sincerely believe that Donald Trump, given his past, will make a far greater president than the past history that Hillary Clinton and her husband have done.
All right. But let's get to it. What about the ammunition here? Because the Clinton camp is going to come right at Donald Trump. They're going to throw everything at him that he has said in the last 6 months. They're going to throw his past at him. Donald Trump is going to throw Hillary Clinton's past at her as well, which is substantial. Which one of these two people has the most ammunition, James?
Of course, Donald Trump's got the ammunition. He's never been a politician, and everything that he has done is business related, and he's been successful. And look at what Hillary's done. I mean, she's in the middle of an FBI investigation.
All right, that certainly is fair, because everybody still talks about the fact that we're still waiting to see if this investigation goes anywhere. And let's put it this way. You can put all the different gates that Hillary Clinton has behind her and the Clinton family as well. And certainly there's going to be ammunition sitting there as well. James, thanks so much for joining us. Terry's in Wichita, Kansas. You want to join us? Do so. 1-877-NEWSMAX is the number. Terry, welcome into the Hardline.
Well, thank you. I just wanted to make a comment about the Republicans, the hardcore Republicans that are saying they're going to vote for Hillary. I say they've exposed their heart, and maybe they need to just go to the Democratic and become a Democrat. And I don't think we want them anyway.
But these are people who are saying that it is Donald Trump's fault. Donald Trump is the one who has broken the Republican Party, and they say that because of what he has done in trying to become president. As a matter of fact, Mark Salter, a longtime strategist for John McCain, Senator John McCain of Arizona, said, and I quote, he wrote this on Twitter, "The GOP is going to nominate for president a guy who reads the National Enquirer and thinks it's on the level. I'm with her." What about those people? What do you say to those people?
Well, I don't think it's them, but obviously by the outpouring of people that have wanted Trump as president and voted for him, that's not their heart. They're not on the same, page as most people. I see Trump as a John Wayne type of president that's kind of rough around the edges and tough, but he stands up for what he believes in. He's not a reed shaken by the wind, and he's loyal. He stood up for his guy that they wanted to fire, and he protects his people.
All right, let's just say this, though. Let's kind of figure this out. I don't know if Donald has ever ridden a horse before, so we're going to have to check if we put him in the John Wayne category, just in case. You understand that. Thanks a lot for the call. We appreciate it. We got about 90 seconds left. Carl in Cortez, Colorado. You're next up on the Hardline. Carl, welcome in.
Welcome. Thank you very much for taking my call. As far as ammunition against either person, I don't believe either one needs any ammunition. I believe that what it really boils down to is who has accomplished anything. Hillary, she's become a senator, but what did she accomplish? She really hasn't accomplished anything. Trump, he's a successful businessman and knows how to get things done.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Carl, I'm going to stop you. Let me give you 30 seconds to do this, because I'm going to play devil's advocate here. What is it about running a business that makes it then for Donald Trump to run a country and run a nation? What is it that fits? Why does that fit?
Being able to work with people and listen and be able to get the correct knowledge that he needs in order to follow through with what needs to be done.
Okay, do you feel, though, that he is the guy who will sit there and who will able then to negotiate, work with other countries, keep them in line, but also be able to understand that those other countries are not going to just roll over for him like business people? You think that he can make that happen?
I think that he can get the correct people in his cabinet to be able to do that and work together. That's what a good businessman does.
I'm glad you said that, because there's a lot of people out there who fail to realize that a good president is the one who puts good people in the cabinet as well. That has to happen every single day of the year. Carl, thanks a lot for joining us. You want to join us? You can continue to do this. 1-877-Newsmax. We're going to come back and talk with Craig Shirley, presidential historian, about the absolute unbelievable changes we're seeing right now in Republican